Let's talk about Peter and Elizabeth. Not only are they going tiny, they are moving from Atlanta to Maine. I mean, they've got a lot on their plate right now.
They say not to make any life changes at the same time. We're doing the big ones, getting married, building a house, switching jobs, moving.
All at the same time.
How about it?
We've been together 6 years. Going tiny, we're not gonna be locked into a long mortgage or have to pay rent, which is just money going away.
Also, I've always wanted to build a house. I thought building a tiny house would be a feasible way to do it.
But something that was gonna take 3 months. A year later, here we are.
We decided to not just do a cookie cutter house. So I pulled a lot of different styles together, but we're in a tough position by not having it done. I started a new job in Maine in about 6 weeks, getting married in 4 weeks.
And if we don't finish this house, I don't think I would be able to focus on our wedding day. But as much as I want to blame the project on him, we definitely went into this together. I could throw him right under the bus, though, if you want. I mean, I can.
Some days she does.
No wonder they need our help. The interior of this tiny house is nowhere near as finished as the exterior, and the plans are just as ambitious. Upstairs will house a loft bedroom with a barrel vaulted ceiling. On the main level, the rear of the home will include a small office area for Elizabeth, who works from home, while the front of the tiny house will be a living space complete with a wood-burning stove. That leaves room for a relatively spacious kitchen in the center of the home.
Compared to the rest of the house, this is a pretty sizable kitchen.
Elizabeth's quite the baker, and I don't want to lose that part of my life, so we need to have a half-decent oven in there.
And enough counter space that if I want to bake a pie, I can roll out dough or...
You guys were lucky we'll get a little carrot cake and coffee cake this week, hopefully, if we've got some time.
I would love to bake you a carrot cake if you help me finish that.
Yeah.
There is such thing as baked motivation.
Yeah. What exactly is baked motivation, Mr. Giffen?
Cookies, treats, scramps.
Scramps? What are scramps?
Delicious little items that keep you really energized about working hard. That's it. Baked motivation.
One of my requirements was stairs. We have a dog and...
How big of a dog, just out of curiosity?
60 pounds. He
So
has
not
a
a
lot of
ladder.
energy. No ladder. I want him to be able to get up and down.
Your usable space got smaller.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. Adding a staircase means taking space away from the kitchen. But we'll turn it into usable space by incorporating storage for Elizabeth's baking items right into the staircase itself.
I mean, we haven't even talked about the loft.
You mind if I go up?
Not at all.
Go for it.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Do these windows open?
they do. They're awning windows, so they open just a little bit.
Okay. You've got a wood stove, which means that you have to have fire egress, right?
In my mind, if we have a fire, we'll get out those 2 windows.
Yeah. I feel like my job is to try to look for the red flags. And using awning windows as a fire escape when you're using a fireplace in a small home, like
Yeah.
this is not gonna fly. These do not pass fire marshal's requests.
Yeah.
You know, that's the direction that you're gonna wanna escape. If you do have a problem,
Oh my gosh.
I love it so much. Whoa! Look how gorgeous this is.
Welcome to the tiny house community. Congratulations, you guys.
There it is.
Nice.